Imagine this, a warrior with a body made of metal who soars over the air while facing battle without fear.
That's my exit.
Though that's not quite correct, you could have assumed it was Iron Man. We were going to reveal the grand story of Gatotkaca, the unbreakable warrior from the Mahabharata. Curious? Stay put, because the story of Gatotkaca is a tapestry woven with war's lingering effects, familial ties, and otherworldly aspects. The story begins when the Pandavas, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva became entangled in a web of deceit and ambition in the ancient kingdom of Hastinapura. Their misfortune stemmed from a fatal dice game that their cousins, the Kauravas, had planned. Duty compelled, Yudhishthira played the high-stakes game and lost everything, including his brothers, his kingdom, and himself. Duryodhana led the Kauravas in humiliating the Pandavas, which culminated in Draupadi, the Pandavas' wife, being publicly undressed. Sent into exile, the Pandavas faced injustice and dishonor. They left their kingdom and their wealth behind and embarked on a 13-year journey. Their banishment was not only a result of their loss, but also a crucial part of a greater cosmic design. If you truly enjoy the Pandavas' main tale, please let me know in the comments section, and I'll go into further detail in the next videos. I will now take up the story from Gatotkaca's perspective. Long story short, Bhima meets Hidimbi, a Rakshasi, during the Pandava exile in the wilderness, and she becomes enamored with the Pandava prince. But in contrast to most hero-demon meetings, Bhima feels the same way for her. During their banishment, Hidimbi shows Bhima and his brothers support out of love. Gatotkaca is the child of Bhima and Hidimbi's marriage. Gatotkaca is a special and powerful figure since he possesses both his mother's magical abilities and his father's physical strength. Gatotkaca is unique due to the way he is built. He is supposedly almost impervious to conventional weapons due to the metal composition of his body. Gatotkaca is an extremely powerful fighter on the battlefield because of his metal body and ability to fly with his own wings. With his parents' guidance and lessons, he picks up the art of war, developing the abilities that would eventually turn him into a fierce fighter on the front lines. Gatotkaca participates in a number of conflicts and skirmishes. He becomes well known to gods and mortals alike for his combat skills. Gatotkaca's involvement in these previous battles sets the stage for his pivotal role in the Kurukshetra War. After the completion of their exile, the Pandavas return to reclaim their kingdom. Duryodhana, however, refuses to give them their rightful share. Diplomatic negotiations fail, leading to the epic Kurukshetra War, where the Pandavas, along with their allies, fight against the Kauravas. As the Kurukshetra War commences, Gatotkaca plays a significant role. He fights on the side of the Pandavas, displaying unparalleled bravery and strength. His metal body and flying abilities contribute to turning the tide of many battles. Arjuna, a close friend and cousin of Gatotkaca, battles the formidable warrior Karna during the Kurukshetra War. The Vasavi Shakti, a formidable weapon that Karna wields, is said to be unbreakable and has a single usage. Recognizing that this weapon might spell Arjuna's doom, Gatotkaca steps in and fights Karna fiercely. Gatotkaca's strength and flying abilities give him an advantage in the fight, but Karna's Vasavi Shakti is too powerful. Despite his invulnerability, Gatotkaca has a specific vulnerability, a spot on his body that is not protected by metal. This vulnerability becomes a crucial element in his fate. As the battle intensifies, Gatotkaca realizes about this weakness and faces a moral dilemma that he must make a sacrifice to protect Arjuna and ensure the Pandavas' victory. With a heavy heart, he decides to use his own body to absorb the impact of the Vasavi Shakti, knowing that it will mean his death. The Kurukshetra War is a pivotal conflict that lasts for 18 days and causes heavy casualties on both sides. In the end, the Pandavas prevail, but it cost them dearly, many lives, including Gatotkaca. Essentially, Gatotkaca makes the ultimate sacrifice in order to strategically safeguard his family, carry out his warrior's duty, and aid the Pandavas in winning the Kurukshetra war. His selfless deed becomes a tragic and remembered moment in the epic, representing the greater themes of righteous duty and sacrifice. The legacy of Gatotkaca endures as a testament to her bravery, devotion, and selflessness. Not only is his story one of an incredible warrior, but it also illustrates the complexities of family, duty, and making sacrifices for a cause larger than oneself. If you found this exploration into the epic tale of Gatotkaca enthralling, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow myth enthusiasts, and of course, hit that subscribe button for more mythological odysseys.